Hey, you guys. How are you guys doing today? Um, hey, Noel. Hey, Mo. Hey, Mickey. Hey, everybody just joining in. I hope everybody's having a great night. I know it's a little bit late, but um, I'm really not going to do this live for that long, you guys. So we're just gonna hop straight into, once every little bit more people come in here, we're just gonna hop straight into, what's going on, and that'll be that. Just give me 1 second. Um, if you guys, Mo, yeah, I was over there watching that. Kels is crazy. I would bust out laughing. I don't think I could keep my whole my whole voice and all that the whole entire live. I'd end up just. Hold on, you guys. I'm back, you guys. But yeah, like I said, if you guys watched my video that I posted today, on Jazzy, um, you'll have a better. Well, anybody who's watched the video, who hasn't watched the video, go watch the live. I mean the video because no, where are you at? Hey, pineapples. Hey, Loretta. Hey, Remy, Remy. All right, you guys. Hey, Pinkberry. All right, you guys. So we're just gonna get straight into it, y'all. Like I said, I'm not gonna make this live too long, just because I have some other stuff I have to do. But if you guys watched my Jazzy's video that she posted, it was later in the nighttime. So I had just watched it this morning, and I made my reaction on it. So hey, Cece. Oh, sorry, you guys. I'm just reading the comments. So yeah, you guys, Jazzy put out a video today, and basically, y'all, it was a mess. I don't even know why the girl even made a video. I would have just made an excuse that Chris had got sick and um she wasn't able to film the video. But before we get started, y'all, does anybody know how long because I had just started, not just started watching her, but I haven't been watching her nowhere near as long as I have lived. So does anybody know when she exactly with Chris. Does anybody know? I mean, obviously, I know it's been within like the year, because she's been pregnant for a majority of the relationship. But does anybody know exactly when her and Chris got together? Because I just think this whole thing with this pregnancy, um, I think this whole thing is why she's been so secretive with this pregnancy. A lot of people have said, like, why is she hiding it? Why is she trying to, why is this such a secret? And I think the main part of it all is that she doesn't want people to know that she's been pregnant a majority of her, her relationship, which um as far as for Chris, the type man that he is, I don't understand why he got her pregnant so quick. I mean, the type girl that Jazzy is, I think he'd have got away with probably never marrying her and never having no kids with her for the entire, relationship, the time being. I don't think that really would have mattered to her. I just think a lot of these females too like to get pregnant by men, to have this like thing over a man. That I guess they think, if I guess if you get pregnant by him, that he'll never leave, or something of that sort. I don't know where, especially these 30, 30 plus or close to 30-year-old women get this idea in their head. Has it been a full year yet? No, I don't even think it's been a full year, Pink Fairy. That's why I'd asked, how long has this girl been with this man? Hey, baby doll. Hey, Mary. Um, hey, real recognize real. She lied and said she was on birth control, and that's why she's hiding it. Well, the thing is, we're not gonna sit here and act like this man doesn't have, 4 kids already, and 4 or 5 kids, however. So the fact that he actually believed a woman that he met within 1 month to 2 months, and he was already moved in and all that, if he truly believed that that girl was on birth control, um, he's about as dumb as a damn brick. And not only that, but even if the bitch would have said she was on birth control, there could have been birth controls, condoms. There's no way. As if I was a man, I would be nutting up in her ugly ass. But because I would have to be like double, triple, quadruple, everything type sure that this girl was not going to get pregnant. And so yeah, I don't know why he assumed. And that's the problem with a lot of these men. They just assume, and then when the girl's pregnant, then it's, oh well, basically trying to assume that it was intentional or whatever. Like I said, a lot of people are saying that she trapped him, but that man could have easily. I don't care, that's why you don't be having sex when you're drunk, especially, if you didn't want to have no baby by her ugly ass. You don't be having sex with no ugly ass female like that when you're drunk like that, especially if you don't even know what the hell you're doing, because he must have been fucked up that night, like fucked up out of his goddamn mind to be for that to have happened. Um, so for a lot of people to keep blaming just Jazzy, I don't know. Like I said, a lot of these women lie all the time and say they're not on birth control. I mean, they're on birth control. They're not ovulating. They're not fertile. But bitch, we all know that you're not. No. You just want to get pregnant, but then again, after the woman says that, that's up to the man to make that decision. Okay, well, I'm gonna, whatever, whatever. So just to get that whole thing out the way. So I don't know. Let me get. Amaya was sitting on the couch while the kids sang to Chris. She looked like she didn't want anything to do with it. Yeah, Rose, we're gonna get into that. We're definitely gonna get into that. I'm just, y'all. If I'm being really fast with the whole thing, I don't have time to be on here for a whole hour. I want to make it clear, but I also want to sum it up too, so you guys can understand. Um, so But he's no prize either, so maybe they belong together. Yeah, the man is no prize. For her to be sitting there, intentionally trying to get pregnant by a bum is beyond me. Um, and after the baby's here and she's in the situation that she's in, that's when I really hit her. A lot of the times it really doesn't hit a lot of these females. So after they have the baby's here, and you're in the room, or you're in the room crying, putting them to sleep, or you're in just whatever. So I don't think it's fully hit Jazzy yet that she's really about to be doing this alone. So even to go in, I kind of got off topic. Just to get into the video though. Um, so she started off the video, and I for a second I really thought that Chris was really going to be in the video. I mean, it is his birthday. I don't know why she titled it Chris's birthday if he was not in any part of the vlog. Um, I don't know where he was. Like I said, I mean, he's, I've seen a few people comment today, like, oh, well, how do you know if Chris is not there? How do you always know if Chris is not there? He could be in the background. Well, the house is about small as hell. If you're not in the room, then you have to be in the kitchen, the kitchen sitting area. So I mean, I highly doubt the man is in the bedroom, but if he's not in the sitting area, then I'm just gonna assume that the man's not there. We never hear his voice, and when he is there, he's either has his fat ass in the kitchen, or he's faking playing with the kids. I mean, we know he's there when he's there. So for people to say that, he's definitely not there. um so yeah, so he didn't end up being there. And so homegirl got so desperate, she ended up trying to make up this whole thing about him, about the lawn, why the lawn wasn't cut. And everybody already knew when Jazz bought this house, or not bought it. God no, let me not say bought. When the bitch rented the house, everybody knew that this bum was not going to be cutting grass. He wasn't going to be cleaning shit. He wasn't going to be paying for shit. So we all knew, a lot of people were saying, all right, well, watch the grass not get cut. Watch it be almost to the damn, past the windows. I mean, hey, Kels. Hey, Trees. And SWV. Cows, yeah, we're all still dying off of that little thing you just did with Liv. Um it gets me every time. I don't know how you keep in the whole voice thing, but I'll give it to you for that, because you sound just like her. Um just thought she was surprised and hips to the grave. Thank you, Cassandra. um They're gonna be wishing they didn't spend that money soon. Oh well, too late. Oh well, too late now. Yeah. So let me get back into it. So the bitch got into this, started going on about why the grass is not cut. Started getting into this dumb ass story, talking about this man. They got this lawnmower from the pawn shop, and the lawnmower went bad when they got it home, so they weren't allowed to return it. Well, number one, I don't know what type pawn shops they got up in Texas, but down here, number one, you always test everything before you take it out of the pawn shop. Why you would take a whole lawnmower out of a pawn shop, pay for it, and not even have them run the damn thing to see if it works anything. You just walk out, take it home, and then they had the nerve to tell you that they couldn't take it back. I mean, goddamn, at least they just let you bring it back and let them look at it, fix it. They just, and at that, Chris is a whole man. Why can't he figure out how to fix the damn lawnmower? I mean, I would think it's not literal rocket science to fix a damn lawnmower. And if the lawnmower was broke, why not just get a damn weed whacker and go out there and at least cut the damn weeds? I mean, you can't even see the damn AC thing outside. The weeds are all over the damn. I hope the shit don't blow up, but that's besides the point. Um, so yeah, I made up this whole lie about this damn pawn shop, and I'm just sitting here thinking, like, if you're renting this house for long term, I'm pretty sure the lease is for over a year. Why wouldn't you just go out and invest in a decent lawnmower so y'all can, he's gonna have to be cutting the grass. So y'all mean to tell me you're just gonna be having somebody come out every 2 weeks or every however to cut the grass? And how is it y'all don't got a damn thing for the baby? She's on here begging like hell for baby stuff, but y'all got money to pay for lawnmower for people to come out and cut your lawn every damn day, or every week, every other week. And why is his lazy, fat bum ass just sitting on his ass looking outside at while the people cut his lawn? That's let me not say his lawn, Jazz's lawn. And even if that is her house, why not just be a grown ass man and go outside and cut the damn grass? She's a whole 9 months pregnant over there. The neighbors will be complaining soon. Oh yeah, of course, natural beauty, because people don't, especially in neighborhoods, you can't just be having your lawn growing all crazy in neighborhoods like that, and people just, I'm sure the neighbors. I mean, the outside looks like hell. So I know the neighbors are probably thinking, you know what, these people look like the type to just be having a shower here looking like that. We already looked at them. We already knew. We didn't even have to have them be here for no 2 months, whatever, to even know that these people just are just that fucking lazy. So she went on and on about this lawn. And I'm just sitting here, she was really hyped to be showing the lawn and see. I'm just like, why would you even be showing that? People come on here continuously and call this man a bum. He doesn't do anything. So why are you even showing the damn lawn? Why would you even want anybody to know that your lawn is like that? Like, and then these females be wondering why people come on and say the trifling shit they say about them, because you guys do trifling shit. I mean, damn, if my man was a body, I wouldn't even put him on. I wouldn't even want nobody that I had a damn man. I would just be claiming I was pregnant by the next man down the street. You're better off saying that. She's dry begging for a lawnmower. Yeah, it's just like, it's so pathetic. Like, what does this man do? And on top of it all, he don't even give no damn dick. Like, how you don't pay shit, you don't do shit, you don't talk to her, you don't cut the lawn, you don't maintenance nothing. And then to top it all off, you don't even give no dick. Yeah, his ass really be out. His ass really be out the damn door after that. Cause you ain't no, no, no. So anyways, um y'all, I'm not even reading these damn comments. Tuna Tails is banging cows. Um they will get a citation. Of course, yeah, because you can't be in a neighborhood like that. I mean, the neighborhood seems decent. It's not a rundown, ghetto neighborhood. The neighborhood seems like it's nice. And for her to just be sitting, girl, you were so on point. Damn, at least sling the D. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I know that girl cries her ass off every night in that bed, because and she's pregnant by him too. I mean, hey, Dovely. She showed us, because when she finally started feeling and she went outside that day, I said, ain't no way that lazy ass man haven't mowed that yard. And you can tell it was written all over her face. Like, she was in the back of her head thinking, this lazy fucking bum can't even cut the grass. But let me come on here and let me just, put this little fake head on that, he's doing this and he caught him. You know, you come on here bragging about somebody cutting y'all's lawn, but you're not in that house alone. There's a grown ass man living there. So at the end of the day, that's it. It's more embarrassing than anything. It's not, you got the money to get somebody to cut your yard. No, it's embarrassing. Because on top of that, you don't even have nothing for your baby neither. And y'all are worried about lawns and stuff. You need to be worried about the bed, the blankets, the bottles, the formula, all that comes with that baby that's coming. Because I don't understand. She was complaining about there's ants everywhere. Of course there's ants everywhere. Y'all, the grass is collecting every damn crumb that's out the yard, eating on the patio out there. Hella food, hella crumbs. I mean, like, what? So, she went on to talk about the ants or whatever, and, just was too hyped to talk about a bum not cutting grass. Anyways, so, yeah, and poor Bentley all bitten up. Yeah, Marion is just like, you have four damn kids in there that go want to go out in the backyard and play. Like, what was your point in buying the house or I keep saying buying the house. The bitch did not buy the house. Renting. You rented this nice house talking about this nice backyard and it was for the kids. And then the grass is so high, the dog can't go out to, I don't even know where, I doubt she's walking the dog. So I don't know how the dog goes out. I don't know. I don't know how the dog gets out. So, you have a dog there, you have four kids there, and your lazy ass can't even go outside and cut the grass. So while you're gone all day, digging down every other bitch out there, you can't do that so they can at least play while you're gone and know that that's not his kids and he's not obligated, but you should because that's your baby's mother's kids. You made that choice when you up and got the ugly bitch pregnant. So now, that's his responsibility. um, it draws snakes. Everybody's got a friend or teen who cuts the grass. Yes, keep these dead beasts as unknown, or the dad will not be discussed. Yeah, Angela, I wouldn't even have told nobody that the yard was like that, or I wouldn't even have told anybody I was pregnant by the damn bum. But these girls are so quick to come on here for content, and they want to, but that content will bite you in your ass because what you're coming on here showing is just straight bummy ass stuff that you shouldn't be recording. Let's just say that. Stick to something else. You shouldn't be recording. So the next part of the video, finally at the last 3 to 4 minutes of the video, you know, his ugly ass came in and he made this little comment before they sang happy birthday, like, damn, I sing happy birthday to y'all shit. And looked at Jazz or I get all wrapped up. And had the nerve to make this little weirdo comment like, damn, I sing to y'all shit. I just said, look, you better be lucky your ugly, funky, no dick giving, dumb bum ass is even in this house, period, with my kids. You can get the fuck out. Always has a badass attitude, just all ugly and bummy. Like, anyways. So, anyways, before that even happened, the thing that everybody wants to get into is Amaya. And y'all know I think Amaya is the cutest out of all of them. Amaya is just so sweet. She's so quiet. So if she's acting that way, Cassandra, no dick giving. Because he is, like, y'all, it is bad enough the man's not paying for shit. But to top it off, because bitches love, they'll pay for a man if the dick is, if they're at least giving dick. I mean, you gotta at least be doing that if the bitch is paying everything else. And then on top of that, you're not even giving any dick. Yeah, no, he'd have to be out. He'd have to be out. So, because he better be lucky anybody wants to fuck his fat ass either. Because I bet you his ass be swinging like her more than hers. Why he's, anyways. So y'all, so uh, I love my poor sweet baby. I know, like I love her. She is so cute. She always keeps that little cap on her head, the little bonnet, so she can keep her hair all cute. She don't play about her hair. I love that. Um, and so I'm sitting here thinking, as sweet as this girl is, this little girl is, she sees that little dingaling. You know what? I'm not even gonna get into that. She claims Caitlyn was bit by bees out back. I think it was from contact with the dirty bed cover. Chris is acting like that because he doesn't want to be there. Well, Michelle, y'all do know that when she was in that video and she said that Caitlyn got stung, I could have sworn she said Caitlyn got stung about 6 times on her body. And I'm just sitting here thinking, if You see that your child just got stung by bees 6 times. I mean, Kaylin, she didn't seem like she was desperate for medical attention, but she damn sure needed to get checked. I mean, I'm in pain, dying with one bee sting, let alone six. Like I said, I don't know if that was for sure what happened, but from what I had seen and what I heard in the video, that's what I heard. So, anyways, I'm sitting here thinking, as sweet as Amaya is, if Amaya is acting like that towards him, then something clearly had to have happened to her for her to be acting like that. And y'all remember before she even had went in, before the clip had even ended, um, the video even ended, Amaya had went in and said this weird story about how she woke up on the couch and she was sleepwalking. And I'm just sitting here thinking, she's never mentioned that in any vlogs before. And if she doesn't have history of that, then why would she just randomly end up on the couch like that? And, I hope to think that the man is just, I don't want to go into graphic about that. But, I found that weird. And she just blew it off. She didn't really question it. She just laughed it off like, yeah, I heard something. And I'm just sitting here thinking, okay, well, if you heard something, you have a man in their house that is not their father. Not even to say that, but at the end of the day, that's not her father. Why wouldn't you want to check and see what's going on out there? I don't understand that. Especially if that's not normal, or if that's something that your child does every day, that it's not. So Amaya just seemed really mad when she started. Y'all, I mean, a lot could have been. It could have been that something, something is definitely wrong in that house. Yeah, yeah. Something has to be going on. I mean, y'all remember? Yeah, I was suspicious about that story of Amaya waking up on the couch. Yeah, like why would a? How did she manage to just get up and walk and not even know that she ended up on the couch? Like, was she drugged? I don't understand how she wouldn't remember that she had got put, or she was on the couch. And like I was about to go into, if you guys remember back, it was on my Shabby's live video. If you guys remember back, there was a clip where Jasmine was live, and Ava, or I don't know if it was Ava or Kaylin or Amaya, but one of them, Chris had asked to go outside with him. She had asked one of them to go outside with him, and she started crying. The little girl started crying, and Jazzy said, "Just go out," like basically, like just go outside with him. And that was it. Didn't question it. She went back to her life, and she was fine, and this and that. And as a mother, okay, okay, number one, there wouldn't be any of that, especially a man that I just met within months, even years is a little bit, but months. You met this man in months and he was already taking your child to the car by himself. What was the point of that? There's a little boy there. Why couldn't you take Aiden? Why did you take Ava? And why as a mother you didn't even bat an eye when he wanted to take that little girl out to the car like that? Because I know me. No, motherfucker, you're not taking my daughter anywhere. No, you're not. That's my child, and she'll stay in the damn house. You can go to the car by yourself. You're a grown ass man. What do you need a little girl with you for? To check what? To pull the car in the garage? Like, no, you don't need to do that. And that's the problem of why you hear so many stories every day of these children dying in the hands of these mothers who are with these new men, and they just let these men do whatever, take them wherever, and they can, as long as they're getting dick and they have a man in the house, they don't care. And that's pathetic as hell, that you're so worried and pressed for some dick and a man that you'll put your own child at risk. It's sickening and it's pathetic. So anyways, Like I said, I'd have told him, leave my daughter in the damn house. You can go to your car. So the little girl came back in and she was crying, and Jazzy still didn't even do anything. Didn't cut the live, didn't nothing. Just continued on that live like nothing was wrong. I'd have cut that damn live and said, what the fuck did you just do to my daughter? What is she crying for? Okay, maybe he didn't do anything, but why is my child coming back and crying when she went out and she was fine? Y'all, I just be getting mad like it's my kids, because when I talk about child abuse, neglect, any type of anything, it gets me heated. Um, he he's not Shannon. That's exactly what I was about to say. If he's not having sex with Jazzy, then who is he getting it from? And who is to say that he's even getting it from another woman? Because these sick motherfuckers out here, they don't care about no that they don't care. So where are you getting it from? And your daughter's acting like that? Because all it would take is for me to do two and two and you're out. Two and two, and that's it. They're two and two. That's it. Um, where am I from? I'm from Delaware. What video is this? I have to see this. Go to My Shabby Life, Real Recognize Real, and she has about 5 parts to it, but I'm pretty sure it's either the first or second part. Um, and you go there, and she has a clip in the live of it, because it's deleted now. But if you go back to, like I said, My Shabby Life, the live was in there. Um, but it's been history of the weirdness before. So um for her not to bat an eye, what was going on with that. um we're going back now to in the video that she posted yesterday. She was carrying on with Chris, and all excited that the motherfucker wanted to laugh with her for 2 seconds of his life, 2 seconds of the day, came there to cut his cake, basically said, let me just come home and do this bitch's little YouTube video so she could think I'm home. We're home doing it all, relationship and this and that. And as soon as she cut that camera, he didn't eat no cake, put his jacket right on, and went right out the house. Because he always seems like he's just ready to go. Like he's just ready to pack his shit up at any time and just, he's ready to bounce. He's just trying to hurry up and get everything done with. And that little fake stuff he does with the kids, I don't fall for that. That's fake. It's for the camera. And even low key, he be seeming like he just is like a short fuse, like he just snaps at any little thing. So if you're on here snapping like that online, then what are you doing in the home, off camera, that we don't see? So the fakeness with the kids, we all saw right through that. Like I said, he definitely has a temper. Oh yeah, it ain't, and it's not no temper with the subscribers. It's a temper he has up in there. And if y'all seen, when he gets, if you guys seen in Jazzy's live that she did on her birthday, it was not the one with the kids singing happy birthday, but it was the one where he embarrassed the fuck out of her like he always does. Oh, that night when this with the seafood boil. And it's like whenever he gets next to her, she seems like she's just real, like, tense, and like she just doesn't know what he's gonna do or what he's gonna say. And she just like seems like she's just so like on edge around him. And I know that he's up probably up in there yelling at the kids, yelling at her, this and that. But like I said, he doesn't pay a bill, he doesn't give dick, he doesn't take care of the lawn. He probably don't take care of his he doesn't take care of himself. Um just looking like a whole grown ass woman with just it's just like, because I'm sorry, no man should be having no shape like no woman. Like I said, he's shaped more of a woman than she is. They ought to switch bodies. Anyways, so I would love to know exactly what Chrissy knows about hips. I mean, Lanisha, even if she does know anything, Chrissy just doesn't give me that she's gonna come in here and come in on YouTube and tell it all. because she basically said, she summed it up that she has a lot on Jazz that she just hasn't spoke on, and you know, trading faces. Yeah, Loretta trading faces. That's what I meant. Um, and yeah, she basically said that she does know stuff, and she's just not going to speak on it. It's not her place to speak on it. So we know that she knows something, definitely. But what she does know, I mean, I think they were best friends. They're not going to stoop that low. But I hope if it is something of the sort of child molestation or something that she does um, speak up on that, because that's sick. Um, so, anyways, if you guys had noticed in that live video, that she, like I said, she was just real tense, and so in the video she just seemed like she didn't show herself when they were singing happy birthday to Chris, but you could just tell she was just really soaking up that moment, that she just doesn't get it a lot with him. You can tell, uh just when somebody's just always used to it, just she soaks that up when he does come around for a little bit of time, a couple minutes, and he does fake for the camera. I'm sure she wishes that he was genuinely like that all the time, because he just acts like a little bitch. He just seems like he's moodier than a damn woman, and I'm sorry that yet again, I mean, having a man that's more moody than you, it doesn't work, because it doesn't. And like I just seen Mary say, walking around on eggshells in her own house, and it just it that just shows, like I said, she must just think really, really, really terrible of herself. Chris is being mean to all of them. If he ever left, he get his stories out there before she does. Oh yeah, Michelle. Oh yeah. And Chris is definitely bitch made. Mo, you already know he is. The dudes that try so hard, especially towards a female, that try to have that energy like that. I mean, they, you know right there. My shabby life showed us how bad Jasmine treats Amaya. Amaya's crying, asking Jasmine, "Why do you hate me?" And we're talking about a 4-year old as at that time. Oh yeah, fancy pants, yeah. And it's just so sad. Them girls are just the sweetest things. They're so sweet, and it's sad. I feel like low key Amaya's just miserable. Just feel like she mopes around the house. She mopes around and just waits for her turn for some attention, and she plays with her sisters, and that's just all she really she cares for, is to just play with her sisters and her brother. It's sad on Jazzy's part, bringing this fifth child into the picture, and she can't even um and she can't even handle the four that she has. um and I think Kaylin, Amaya, they will grow up to have some type of resentment towards her, I'm sure, at some point. I mean, maybe even the twins. But um so we go to the end of the video where they continue out singing happy birthday, and she ends up or not ends up, we see Aiden in the video, and Aiden just starts getting real excited, real just seemed like he just couldn't take it. It was just too much for him. And a lot of people I saw, they say that he was just having a sensory overload, and it was just too much for him. And Chris and Jazz were literally sitting there laughing, thinking, oh, he's so overly excited. He wants cake. He's happy to sing happy birthday. But little do they know that it was just too much for him. And, like everybody was saying, it was a sensory overload. And, you know, if I was her, I would have said, all right, everybody, just let's calm down, and just started back, because when you have a child like that, I can't speak because I don't, but I would think that you would try to not overdo things, try to tone things down, because Aiden, he can't handle all that. And that's something that she's going to have to get used to as time goes on. I mean, I don't know what type help or what he even has. She's never called, I don't think she I think she confirmed that they didn't have that Aiden didn't have autism, but there definitely is something wrong. So, you know, she treats Ava so nice. She's the odd looking daughter, but Amai's beauty. Yeah, Mary Blue. I don't understand. Yeah, Mary, I don't understand that. That's what I don't. I never understood that neither. He was definitely showing signs of being on the spectrum. Poor baby. Jazz thinks it's funny. Yeah, and it's not. Um, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm in you guys to death. Wasn't he laughing and smiling if it was too much for him when he looked stressed? I mean, Sharon, I'm not trying to say. I'm pretty sure he did enjoy it. I'm sure he was laughing and smiling, but I think it's just with a sensory thing, it's not so much that you don't enjoy it, it just becomes too much at some point. It's just too over it's more overwhelming. It's not that, he didn't want any. Like I say, he was having fun, but it was just too much for him. And as a parent, I'm sure that Sharon, he was simming. Yeah, yeah. I mean, there's like, she's never confirmed what he had. And does anybody even know what? Does anybody even know what what was I gonna say? Why they didn't end up going to daycare? She said they were supposed to be in daycare, and I never heard anything of that. So I don't know, what's up with that. I don't know if because they're still not potty trained, the daycare people just said that they can't, they can't do it, or she never came on to speak on that, so who knows. And y'all comment down below right now, when do you think exactly she's due? I know she said in her live last week that the baby was already 4 pounds. How she's going to be able to make it to just the first week, second week of December, and the baby's already 4 pounds and she's already at that size. I don't understand how she would have a whole other month, basically 2 months, because we're not even in two. Yeah, that she doesn't have 2 months left. I don't know, maybe, I'm starting to maybe get another thing. Maybe she's not telling people when she's due because she doesn't have any of this stuff for the baby. So she just doesn't. She's told when she's due. I know she said the first week of December, but maybe she hasn't wanted to tell anybody right now because she doesn't have anything for the baby. So, I mean, I know she has stuff, but it's all the registry bought stuff. I literally don't think her and Chris have bought anything but those pack of diapers, wipes, and those onesies that she bought at Walmart, or I don't know, HEB, whatever. I haven't even seen her buy anything, so I don't know if she has anything. I haven't seen a bed set up. At 30 plus 31 weeks, I mean, she's about to be 32. You should definitely be setting stuff up at this point. Um, did you see Jazz had her bare stomach on a live? Yeah. Um, I think the only time I've seen her stomach bare is in that TikTok she did the baby mama dance. And that's another thing. Sorry, y'all. I kind of skipped over that. I kind of wanted to just get straight into the video reaction. But did anybody see that TikTok that she posted of her doing the baby mama dance for Kaylin? I don't understand why, for the life of me, she would post that video. It's literally, like I said, just embarrassing herself more on top of more. Um, why that man couldn't just come home, or while he was there, he couldn't just do that damn video for her, with her. The man has not been to an ultrasound, nothing. Not an ultrasound, not a regular appointment, not a gender. He didn't even want to be in the gender reveal. They haven't went baby shopping together. They didn't do maternity pictures. I don't understand why he's not been in and involved in anything. Um, and for him to not even be able to come on and be able to do a damn video with her. And the video was about right. Kaylin is going to be the one that's going to be taking care of that baby. the baby mama dance is supposed to be with the baby daddy, right? Yeah, yeah, Sophie, that's what I'm saying. I don't understand why she would come on here and really have the nerve to put Kaylin in that video like that. And the video looked forced anyway with her and Kaylin. The interactions with her children are just always so forced. For a mother, that should flow. You know, it shouldn't feel like somebody's literally, she's looking in the camera the whole time she's doing it. Like she wants to make sure she gets every angle in to make sure that she's really, talking to her kids or whatever. I just don't understand that. So why she would put Kaylin in that video, I don't know. But it is about right. And God, poor Kaylin. I feel so bad for her. I really do hope that, when that baby comes, Jazzy just is forced to just step up and really, because y'all know the My Shabby Life thing. She'd have that little girl, Kaylin, scrubbing floors at 8 o'clock at night on school nights. Having that girl take care of them kids, watch over them kids, literally keeping the girl home from school, keeping her home from school so she could have somebody to help watch her kids. And that's so terrible. And nothing looks good on her. Let's be honest. Yeah, I mean, honestly, even the makeup, it just does not a damn thing for her. Not even a pinch of nothing. Literally, I mean, I've never seen that other TikTok she posted. She had holes on her shirt. Like, damn girl, do you even try? And it wonders why mm, watching her belly flap at the bottom. Yeah, Mary, that's something, especially bigger women, that they do have. A lot of the times, the stomach gets saggy and real floppy on the bottom, and then it's real hard and rounded at the top. So yeah, I definitely seen that in the TikTok. She the stomach was definitely flopping at the bottom. Um, I know she's abusive. I know he's abusive to all in the house. Oh, you know it. You know it. A face only a father could love. Well, y'all, like I keep saying, I remember I seen somebody post this video of Chris or Jazzy in the live saying that Jazzy's father used to call her a transvestite and say that she looks like a man. And I mean, still to this day, I think she still talks to her dad. I know in one of the vlogs, I heard her say that she was about to call her dad, or her dad came to help her do something. So, it's not even her damn father loved it. Nobody does. And, that might be the part of the reason why she's always so depressed and down. I don't know. I don't know. I know Chris be looking at her like, damn, Mickey, yeah. And, he's always trying to, Mickey, yeah, yeah, y'all. I swear I never forgot this video when I seen it, because I'm just like, what father is saying that his daughter looks like a man? I'm just like, and she said it so nonchalantly, like she just she it it like she was used to it. People calling her a man, and let alone your father calling you a man, saying you look like one. That's terrible. I'm that's think Bear, that's horrible and funny. I know that's terrible. That is so terrible. She looks like her mom. Yeah, because her mom looks like a damn man too. They're just. I think that whole family is just Anna. What video is this? I don't know. It's. I don't know. I don't remember what video it is. Uh, I know it was in somebody's compilation video of her, like all the deleted lives that they've had, and I don't yeah, like I said, I don't know where the video is. It was a video I seen a long time ago, but it was a compilation of like deleted lives. And yeah, it was in there. Like I said, it was a long time ago, but Taylor Hughes channel, I don't know, cuz it's not a known it's not like a known reactor. It's not a known reactor. I don't know who it is, and honestly, I've tried to look up, look up the video, and I couldn't find it. So so yeah, it was definitely a older video. She said they called a radio and Hips got a good laugh. Yeah, Loretta, it was actually in that compilation of videos. I remember seeing the video it was that same video and it was in there with it. But yeah, I just couldn't believe it. So Taylor, I can put their channel in the chat. Mary, I don't, like I told y'all, I don't remember who it was. It wasn't a known person. It was like a channel that just had a couple subscribers. But I'll try to look for it. Oh, you said it's on Young. It's on Young and the Restless. Yeah, Mary, go ahead. If you know where it's at, go ahead. Go ahead and definitely link that. Uh Daddy went running like, nah, my little girl looks like a boy. I'm out. Mary. Y'all are terrible. His gaming chair is gone. His chair. I believe he lives somewhere else and only comes to Jazzy when he needs money and food stamps. Yeah, that's what a lot of people are saying. A lot of people are saying that either the PlayStation and the chair is gone because he's no longer there anymore, or the PlayStation and the chair is gone because they're over there pawning stuff because they have no money for bills. I mean, it's either or. Um, Heavy on the desperate. Yeah. Chris is out. Yeah. Oh yeah. Y'all, I'm curious to see if this man is even going to make it to the birth. I honestly, I wouldn't put it past him that he'd miss it. I mean, he's not shown up for anything. I mean, for her to sit there, and I remember one day she came on here and said, "Y'all don't know what he really does for me. He'd really be out here. I mean, he's really out here, and he rubs my stomach. He rubs my feet. He does this. He does that." And I'm just like, no, no, he doesn't. Stop fucking lying. Stop lying, because you know damn well that man is not doing nothing. He's barely even home. So, like I said, I don't even know if she'll say he wasn't allowed in the hospital for the birth. Well, y'all, I gave birth in the whole COVID thing. I even ended up having COVID myself when I went to go give birth in the hospital for my child, and my husband was still allowed in the room with me. They tell you even in the middle of COVID. I think they were only doing that when it like first started and it hit hard. And when it really hit hard at first and they didn't have the control over it, that's when they were not allowing like nobody in the room with them. Um but they definitely do let at least the dad come. You know, they, like I said, my husband was allowed the whole stay with me. Oh no, Taylor. Yeah, Mickey, it was terrible. I ended up getting COVID the last 2 weeks before I gave birth. You know, I wasn't sick. My daughter was not affected in any type way. You know, we came out both healthy, thank God. But yeah, it was terrible. I was just stopped up, you know, the so bad. I couldn't smell not a goddamn thing. Um, Wait, you got COVID from giving birth at the hospital, or you had it before? No, I ended up getting COVID 2 weeks before I gave birth. I was 38 weeks. I had got COVID, and yeah, when I went in there, um, I had a scheduled C-section, and I was about to go in for my C-section, and they gave me my COVID test, and the doctor had came back in, and he basically said that I had tested positive, and yeah, it made it for a terrible, terrible experience for, you know, all around, just the whole postpartum thing of it. Um, but you know, I don't care about any of that. All I care about is that my daughter ended up healthy, and you know, we both came out fine. And you know, um, I wasn't even able to go to my daughter's first doctor's appointment because, you know, with COVID they don't allow you for that. But so it definitely ruined a lot of things. But like I said, it could have been so much more worse, and my daughter could ended up, you know, being something being completely, wrong with her, or death or whatever. So that's all I'm worried about. It was definitely a terrible experience, but yeah, stuff happens. When she came home, I had to do the whole mask thing. I couldn't even, just be normal around her, just nothing. I had to do the whole mask thing and try to distance a little bit too. When you're a new mother, I mean, there's just no way you can distance from a newborn, your child you just had, literally. But that's that. Just sharing a little side story with you guys with that. But no money to pay bills, but she's got money to pay for lawn service. It doesn't make sense. Oh yeah, yeah. Um, did my baby have COVID too? No, Rose. She ended up testing negative for COVID. She didn't have it. Um, and they ended up telling me. I remember too. After I got in the room and I got all settled, they had told me that if she ended up testing positive, that they were gonna have to take her to a whole nother side of the hospital, and I wasn't gonna be able to, be with her or anything like that. And y'all, me being the mother that I am, I said, hell no. There's no way. If I have it and she has it, there's no reason why I can't be with my baby. Nobody's taking nothing. So yeah. Whether that doctor would have came in and said, she did have COVID, my baby would have still went nowhere. But oh my God, that'd have been so terrible if she ended up getting it. I'm so thankful, like I said, that she came out fine from that, because that I was definitely scared. When they said separate, my heart just dropped, and I said, yeah, well, y'all are gonna have to fight me, or get me taken out of this hospital or something in handcuffs, because no way are y'all about to take my baby that I just had. I don't know what the hell is. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's terrible that they would even recommend that. I think if the mother has it, there should be no reason why that you would take the child too. But anyways, y'all. Oh my gosh, how awful! So happy they didn't separate you two. That would have broken my heart. Dev, yeah, there'd have been no way that would even happen anyway. But oh my God, that'd have been so terrible. And for the mothers who did have to end up having that happen, that's hard. Mm. But anyways, you guys, yeah, I don't even know if, like I said, Chris will make it to the birth with her. And even if he does, I'm pretty sure, he'll be, having his little attitude, acting like he don't want to be there, like he's got, he's on a time, he's got to get back to work. He's not going to be, in really involved and happy, genuine to be there. So, um, you know, we know that Chris will not be partaking in any happy moments with her when that baby comes. It's I think that's when the reality will really hit him, that he had this baby with her and he's stuck, and whether he's with her or not, he'll still always have to be paying for that child. you know Long service every 2 weeks, that's going to end quickly. Yeah. Hey, pretty stoner, by the way, too. But yeah, yeah, it's gonna end very quick. Cause I mean, y'all know, if they can't afford baby stuff, if they can't afford bills, if they can't afford to take any plate out trips, if they can't afford to go out anywhere, if they can't afford, then I don't know how they would be affording to do lawn care every 2 weeks. Whether the grass is the lawn is small or not, I know they can't afford that. Um, Christine about shit. It's really a sad situation. Oh yeah, she did a number on herself, fucking with his bum ass, because she done got her in a whole bit of mess. That with a child, it's not like she's married to him and she could just say, oh, well, I'm just gonna get a divorce now, and whatever, get the fuck out my house. No, you have a whole baby with this bum. That you're gonna have forever and ever. And she's stuck. She really is stuck. And for if she truly thinks, um, with my, I'm thinking that was a lie about the lawnmower being bought at a pawn shop just to drive back for a lawnmower. Well, damn, like, what if she wants somebody to pack a damn box up a damn lawnmower and send it in her PO box? I mean, damn, it's like, how desperate do you get at some point? The man doesn't have no family. He don't got no friends. He's got all these friends he's out hanging out with at night. He can't call one of them up and go get the damn lawnmower. I mean, at what point does this man have to go out and do something? I bet you she called. She probably went to the pawn shop herself. She probably picked the lawnmower out. That's why she brought the shit home and it didn't work, because a woman shouldn't be out doing that shit anyway. If you have a man in the house, he should be the one going to the pawn shop and picking the shit up and making sure it works so he can go home and cut the lawn for his damn family and be a man. Why does she have to go out and do every damn thing? I don't understand that. So she returned the lawnmower. She picked it up and she put it in the car with her manly ass. She drove that shit there. Whatever. She didn't return it. I'm not gonna say that. Whether she did or she didn't, whether the story's fake or not, we know that she did the shit. She called up and she got the loan all set up so they could come out and do it. Because y'all know this man cannot do nothing. Like, what the fuck is he good for? I mean, that's how he's got two, three baby mamas now. Because he's not shit. Exactly. A woman should not be lifting any heavy shit, especially pregnant and doing outside if work if she has a man. Yeah, them people, her neighbors are probably looking like his bum ass. She's pregnant and they got motherfuckers out here coming here cutting a little ass damn lawn while his bum ass is here living here, and he gladly wakes his fat ass up and goes out every day and fucks on whatever, or go, hangs out with his little boys while they probably hype his bum ass up thinking he's doing something and he's whatever. It's just so sad. He wouldn't even take the boxes outside. Chris is the lady of the house. Yeah. And you let the man do it. You let the man keep doing it. I bet Jazzy put the beds up. Oh, he's probably like, bitch, you look like a man, so I'm gonna treat you like a man. Go ahead and put them beds up. Go ahead and go mow that lawn. Go ahead and go pick them boxes up. Yeah, you're doing all that. And I'd have told him, look, and your bum ass can get right the fuck up out of my house too. He didn't even give her no napkins to wipe her mouth, let alone do anything else. Oh yeah, because he gives me the type he gives me the type that he just sits there and he gets off on the shit. He gets off on her not being able, that she has to get. Did y'all see in that vlog, or not vlog, the live on her birthday where she wanted the boiled eggs, and she kept talking about the eggs, and he kept trying to avoid it, like because he didn't want to do it. So she finally got up and said, "Oh, I'll boil the eggs." And never did he want to say, "No, baby, just sit down. I got it. I know you're pregnant. You know, I'll do it for you. It's your birthday." No, he let the bitch really get up and make all her own damn eggs. She cooked it, made sure, had her go up and check on the shit too. And she made her own shit. And he didn't even care. He just sat on the couch, didn't say shit, mad as hell. Like, god damn, you can't even. Jazz had those maggots in the garage because trash bags are in there. Hot climate, we put trash cans outside of the house. Yeah, it's like, his ass is always going. I know he's always passing the trash because he's always walking out the fucking house. So damn, he can't see that the trash bags are full of fucking maggots. That's just so sad. And yet again, you have a whole man in the house and you're out here stressing and struggling trying to get the grass cut, get the maggots fixed and handled, get the ants on the patio, go clean the house, go feed the 4 kids, go shopping, go buy for his little bitch ass, because he's got, make sure you have a little birthday for him so he feels something. It's just like, at what point, and on top of that, it's just like, what does he do? At what point does he do anything? Or does he just, that's why she's always all so damn stressed and just looking like she's just about to just throw her hands up and just walk out. So sad. She looked all 10 fingers talking about she couldn't taste anything. Well, this is coming from somebody who had COVID. If she truly had COVID, that bitch, that could have been the hottest of the hottest of the hot of the hot pepper on earth, and she couldn't have smelled nor tasted that. That's COVID was like no other. When it came to the no taste, they meant no. I mean, you could not smell a damn thing, taste a damn thing, nothing. She definitely was tasting something, and at that, it's just like that's not cute. Just sitting there licking your fingers all. Ugh. Hey, kitten zombie. Jazz seemed like she pulled her stretch pants off the dirty hamper and sniff it and still wear it knowing they stink. That's true. Wait, hold on. Gotta love when she wears that ring. Sophie, knowing damn well that man ain't marrying shit, let alone even dating shit. I've never seen him take the girl out the house but to that Mexican place since they've been together. I've never seen them out of that house. They're out of that perimeter. It's literally like a hot ring around our house and he just can only take the bitch but so far he thinks he's gonna get burned or something. It's like, oh my God. If I had a man just like hide me in the house, I'd have been like, do you want me out in public? Is there something wrong with me? Cause why don't you can sit in here and get me pregnant and do all this and that, but you can't take me on a date. And then you gotta take me to a Mexican restaurant knowing damn well you're not gonna see nobody there. He's probably thinking, I don't want to be nowhere where anybody's gonna see me with this bitch. Yes, he's still mad about this pregnancy. Maybe if she didn't get pregnant and they kept doing what they were doing, that relationship wouldn't be strained. Oh yeah, Mary, definitely. Oh yeah, she may have thought that pregnancy was helping, but that hurt definitely more than anything. That's true, Taylor. I couldn't taste shit when I run it. Yes, like oh my God, the no taste. It was just. Phew. Did Jazz wear her game engagement ring this vlog? I don't know. The fake engagement ring, she's pulling basically Liv pulled a Jazz with the engagement ring. It's just like so delusional. She's a lie and she's running with it. Oh yeah. She has poor hygiene. Oh yeah, well, if your kids are constantly sick like that, then yes, she definitely has poor hygiene. And if you have poor hygiene, then your kids are gonna have poor hygiene. And when you got them kids on camera with them dirty ass black feet like that, you know damn well she's not getting them kids in the bath every day, let alone every week. I mean, I've never seen that unless she hasn't washed them floors and I don't know how long. I don't know why them kids' feet will be as black as my damn sweatshirt that I'm wearing right now. I don't know. Chris doesn't wear his ring. Twice they went out to Chili's in a Mexican restaurant she probably paid for. Yeah, takes her to places nobody's gonna go. Why don't you take the bitch to the mall, or take her out to somewhere that there's people like nobody knows no English, nobody's ever been here, nobody's or you don't know a goddamn person. That your family's not gonna be there. Your friends aren't gonna be there. Just trying to hide her. Then that's sad. He's gonna throw that baby like he threw poor little Bentley. Oh yeah, yep. She got pregnant, had to be shortly after. He said he didn't want any more kids right now, and he said he was dead serious. Yeah, she's been pregnant since, a majority of that relationship, definitely. Hey Taylor, hey Miss Bubbles, please press the like button. This is a good chat. Thank you, Rose. I know at the end of the pregnancy, you can't fit stuff. She is a social media influencer. She needs new clothes. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, you come on here and you do these vlogs, you do these cooking videos, you do the little punk ass sponsorships. And I'm not the one to talk because I don't got no sponsorships. But I'm just saying the little sponsorships that she gets here and there. Present yourself a little bit better. I mean, y'all know when that whole thing with the sponsorship went down with Blue Apron. I don't even think we've seen a sponsorship after that since. I don't know if I don't know if she has or not. But it's just like, ugh. Let's notice Liv's doctor app today was old. She had on a uniform. She had that SUV back then too, so she lied. She's not pregnant. Michelle, we're gonna get to that because y'all, I'm not gonna be live too much longer. But we're definitely gonna get to that. We're just gonna wrap up this thing with Jazzy real quick. Kids play and run around all day. They do need to be bathed daily. And Jazz being pregnant, she probably sweats and has discharge. She needs to wash herself daily. Deb, oh yeah. My kids, and I noticed a pattern with some of these moms on YouTube. They get their kids in the bath in the morning. Unless you're bathing your child in the morning and the night, why you would get your child in the bath in the morning is beyond me. I always think, you know, if they have a huge mess where they need to be washed during the day, okay, you wash them then. But for the most part, you wash your child before they go to bed every night. I know a lot of people say, even with newborns. I know me personally, I wash my babies every night. Wash their hair, every other day or every other 3 days. For me, it just the whole other you're gonna dry their skin out thing. Me personally, I didn't listen to that because I lathered my babies up with the lotion and all that too to go along with it every night. So me personally, since day one, yes, it takes some time out of your night. Yes, it's a pain, especially if you have multiple kids, but um never will I go take my ass in the shower but not bathe my kids every night, especially when, like I said, from the time they're babies till for a while. I mean, they get into so much during the day: the spit, the slobber, the food, the sweating, the dirt, the everything. You need to bathe a child every night. Why you're going on your fifth child and somebody has to tell you you have to bathe your child every night is beyond me. But if you don't want to take that time out of your night to bathe every night, then you shouldn't be having uh multiple kids, that you have to bathe every night. Nor should you be asking your oldest child to do it neither, because yet again, you lay down on your back and you spread your legs and you got pregnant, so therefore that's your responsibility. Anyways, dresses are cheap at Rainbow. Yeah, they definitely are. So homegirl could definitely be going up in Rainbow. Once you have a contract, they have to uphold it if her video is banned. I don't believe she ever had a sponsorship, because they would have ended her contract and told her to take the video down. What, Mickey, didn't she take the video down? But I guess she said that she ended up reposting it, but she just posted it as like she was just making a regular meal. Like, she didn't include the Blue Apron name in there at all. Um, yep, this is Jazz. Taylor will do a Yep, this is Jazz. I think Tara will do Live, and I got a lot to say. Yeah, we're definitely gonna get into to Live. Like I said, I'm gonna wrap this up with Jazz. That's what real mothers do. Of course, Cassandra. Like I said, y'all, as a mother, a lot of the stuff that you have to do, it may take all your energy out, and you don't want to do it, and you may dread it, but like I said, at the end of the day, that's the responsibility that comes with it, whether you want to do it or not. And especially bathing your child, hygiene, however, um, you should always take care of that with your children first. You walk around smelling like ass before your kids do, or you walk around with your feet black as hell before your kids do. And that's what happens too when you get pregnant by men, and they up and leave, or they didn't want to, so it just, that's all what comes with it. So that's just something that you have to take into consideration before you whatever. But y'all, um basically, with this whole Jazz thing, we really haven't been able to speak on her. I've really wanted to do more on her, but it just hasn't really been a lot with her because she has not filmed the pregnancy like that. She hasn't, she just really hasn't had anything going on, just with the typical with Chris, and we all already know that already. But I'm very curious to see when this she's gonna pop up with this baby. I know she's gonna film the labor and delivery and all that. So I'm curious to see what there is. I mean, we've seen no baby videos of her buying anything, like no vlogs just dedicated to just baby shopping, or we've seen no vlogs of her just doing hauls of baby things or just getting ready for, just none of that. So, I'm just, she's 30 plus weeks. So that just leads me to believe that we're not getting any of that. The next time we'll probably be seeing anything to do with her pregnancy is when the baby will be here. And, that's when a lot of the shit will probably go down. And that's probably when, her whole storyline will be, going crazy. Cause we know, Chris is already not there now. I mean, y'all know he definitely won't be around when that baby comes. Do y'all remember the video from maybe a year ago when Aiden feet look like tar? No, I don't remember that specific video, but I know the video that she posted a few videos back. Those babies' feet were black as hell. Um, Jazz fat Jazz feet be black on the bottom too. That's probably why Chris look at her like that. Yeah, you could tell a lot by how dirty a person is too, looking on the bottom of their feet, because that's you know if you're that's just clear indication you're not bathing. She said she's gonna do a registry for her too. For Kaylin, yeah. Yeah, we'll see her begging ass on here talking about she bought stuff for Kaylin, mentioning a t-shirt. Why would you even mention that, talking about that's her birthday outfit? Now, why would you even mention that? If that's just her, that's not a gift. So why mention that? You just want to make it more to seeing what it is, and it's not. So just, ugh. Crystal, that he be funky too with them everyday shorts. uh, I thought Jasmine said in the past her and Chris is married. No, they're not. They're definitely not married. Um, but anyways, y'all, that's to wrap up Jazzy. Like I said, y'all, I don't know, yet again, when she is to have the baby, but I'm sure, when she does have that baby, a lot of shit will be going down and shit will hit the fan after that. A lot of, who knows though? She probably won't record it just, for the simple fact that she knows the people will be digging in her ass time and time again, with it all, but that's that. So to get into Live, and after we do Live, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this live up, y'all. So today, Liv went on to post a video of her alleged doctor's appointment that she was supposed to be going to on Monday. Um, and this whole thing made no sense. She's so dumb, because if you really were to put the storyline together and if you piece it all up, it just makes no sense at all. And this girl keeps getting her nails done, thinking that people cannot put together the timing of when this was all going down by just looking at her nails. And y'all know a few weeks back, because this wasn't recent, or it was, but it was definitely a few weeks back. Liv had those short white nails, and so at that time she must have been going to the doctor for something. Pregnancy, I know it was not, because in the video she mentioned that the heart Doppler, the thing that they put on your stomach, and she didn't even want to turn the camera to show the heart thing. And I'm sitting there thinking, like, why couldn't you at least put the sound of the heartbeat in the video or something? Why can't you not just show that? Why are you being so secretive about that? So in the video, she had on these white short nails, and uh, she's so damn tacky, and that doctor's all with their sweats and slippers. Well, it didn't even look like an OB to me. I know people go to regular doctors, I guess, but it didn't look like an OB office to me. I mean, I thought when you're pregnant, you would just be going to a strictly OB office. So it didn't even look like an OB in the back. It was a child and his mother. It was a mother, a son, and a mother. And like I said, the timing of the video that had already happened 3 weeks ago, and she had just came on here last week and said that she was getting, she had to go to this doctor's appointment for the baby because she was cramping, and she's waiting to hear for the results in a week. So I'm sitting here thinking, then how did that happen then? If that appointment was already done 3 weeks ago. So where have you really been when you're in the videos going to this other place that you've been at for the past 2 times claiming it was your doctor's office? So I'm just confused as to the timelines to that. That makes no sense. And, at this point now, I mean, she ought to just give it up and just come out and say that that was not an OBGYN clinic. That girl is not pregnant. Love T, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That clearly was not an OB office. There was um anybody, all the girls on here were all girls on here. Anybody who's had kids and they've been to an OB office, when you go in there, you obviously see the pictures of the babies, and you see the the like the little pregnancy magazines, and all the pregnancy advertising. So nothing in there had anything with pregnancy on it. So his voice is like nails on a chalkboard. Um, Normally be pictures of the female uterus on the wall. Mel, I was just saying that before I read that comment. That's what I'm saying. Like, where the hell was the pictures of the babies and the uteruses and the pregnant bellies and the little, there was nothing on them walls of nothing. And why was a whole boy? I mean, never in my 2 pregnancies have I been up in an OB office and seen a whole teenage boy sitting there with his mom. Because guaranteed she's about to get her coochie spread wide open on the chair. So why her teen son would be right there sitting next to her makes no goddamn sense. So that's a lie. Like I said, that appointment had already been happened 3 weeks ago, and she's talking about a whole other appointment, claiming that was the appointment. She just give it up. Give up the lie. It's it. You're covered the fake ultrasounds. You got whole teenage boys up in your OB office. You're sitting here talking about you don't know why you're emotional, and you're claiming you're 21 weeks, but then talking about that they can barely hear the heartbeat because the baby's behind the placenta. Well, isn't that a whole 21-week baby up in there? That should not be no little hidden subtle heartbeat. That should be a loud, strong heartbeat at this point. So what are you even talking about? Right, Taylor? They show uteruses every month up to 9 months how the baby looks. Yeah, there was no little chart with the weeks or nothing. When you go up in the office, they'll have like a little chart on the wall of how many weeks you are. I know in my OB office they did. Or they'll have the little like lights, and the two things, like, how, like, when you go in an OB office, they already have the Doppler on the table, and the little measuring tape, sitting out. She acted like she didn't want to show any bit of the doctor's room. All she wanted was that little, small ass, all had the camera all up on her big ass face, and just didn't even want to be in a weirdo, didn't want to show nothing. Like, so you're lying. So just give it up. Like, and then be mad as hell when people come on here and talk shit every day. She warned her cult followers that there was things about to go crazy. If they love her, they will roll with it. Oh yeah, Loretta, this is all this is all just a little entertainment show for her, so she wants to finally come out and get her little hee hee ha ha's, and then she'll be on about her life and act like it never happened. But you just lied about a whole damn pregnancy, talking about 21 weeks and you got to get baby tests and you're about to have baby showers on a one for live and one with your fake man. I don't understand that. She's emotional because she wants Gerard back. Yeah, but she was making it seem like she was talking to her sister, and she didn't even know why she was so emotional talking about stuff with her sister. And I'm just thinking, you're pregnant, but she's talking about, oh, I don't know why. It must be that. Never once mentioned, oh, I'm pregnant. No, no, it's just um she vlogs everything now and she wants to be secretive. Well, I think a lot of it is just she just putting anything out, just like that vlog she did talking about what did she say? Oh, talking about my husband is the real father of the baby. Whole time she's talking about her new little fake ass imaginary cop. But you really wanted people to think you were talking about Gerard, so you just clickbaited the fuck out of that video. Like, that is so desperate. And if I was Nisha, I would have commented on it saying, bitch, are you that desperate? You're on here faking like my man is you're pregnant by him? Like, are you that weird? No, you wish you could come on here and say you were pregnant by your husband. Yeah, bitch, your husband, but no, ex-husband now. And your whore ass should have thought about that before the 20 men you fucked while you're with your husband. Quote, pediatrician office. Oh yeah, definitely. That woman was there taking that teenage boy for a damn doctor's appointment. Wasn't no damn OB up in there. That was a lie. No, it wasn't no OBGYN office. She made it seem as it was, and it was her result from last week. She's gonna eat herself fat to lie she's pregnant. Needs content to hurry into 2022. Oh yeah. Just imagine living in Delusionalville like that. Noelle, I know, literally, I know. She's going all the way with this crazy storyline. Oh yeah, just like Jenny over there, going so hard to prove a fake pregnancy. This is pregnancy. This is not just you're lying about, the motherfucker down the street, or, somebody was talking shit. Your body is supposed to be growing. You're supposed to be having pictures to prove, doctor's appointments. Where is all this shit to prove? You can lie about anything in the world, and these bitches choose to lie about pregnancy out of all things. And that's a little young bitch trait. You should not be 30 plus on this YouTube shit lying about a damn pregnancy. I'm sorry. No, you should. You shouldn't be. You shouldn't even be doing that. You should not even be doing that. Rumor says she knows she ain't heard that Jerry was the daddy. Mo, she wants Sherrod to speak about it, but he already spoke about it. She's not pregnant. She's just fat. I mean, it's just it is what it is, though. I mean, I don't. She swears we hate on her, but all these beautiful women that are single moms we watch, why hate on her? But yeah, and definitely don't be having all that shit going on with her man like she does, because that's some next level type shit. I don't know. It was her asking Gerard to be the godfather for me. Everybody keeps talking about that, but when did she do that? What video did she do that? Did she really ask that man to be the godfather of that child? I know she didn't do that. Jenny and Liv must be related. For real. For real. Yeah, the kids were in the pictures on that wall, still crying from that mess from Gerard, asking if he wanted to be the godfather. She's sad. She is so sad. Gerard said in his live, yeah. God, that's pathetic. And like I said, like, you're still on here, trying to make it seem like you're pregnant by that man, knowing damn well you're not. Knowing you're not. And I don't know how far she's gonna take the storyline. Um, she said she's taking a break off of YouTube. We're not gonna see probably too much of her till she wants to come back on here. And I mean, she's on her little Instagram stuff, and she caught herself trying to call Kels out on the community post yesterday or whatever. But she's just mad as hell that all that shit is true about her. She's mad that all this reactor stuff is really true. I mean, it really is, because it's not like she's been on this stuff for years. It's not like this is just a new thing to her. On Jenny's daughter's birthday, she showed her stomach and it was flat. Then she realized she was supposed to be pregnant and sat down and poked her stomach out. And yeah, just like Storm says, that's just a whole thing of beer in there. That's not no pregnant belly. That's not. But these females done had 4 or 7 kids, and they don't know by now that if you done had already all these kids, you're not even showing yet, and y'all are supposed to be halfway through the damn pregnancies. No, there's no way. I know some people, they do show differently, but to not even have not even anything rounded out, just all fat, no. No. She's trifling and needs help. Men to men over self respect, stank ass. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Y'all, it's just these females are just so crazy. So crazy. And you know, these females will have to come out eventually with the truth. And when the due dates come and there's no baby to be shown for, who knows if they're gonna bail out on the internet, or if they're not gonna come back, or they'll just come on here and be grown ass women and just say that they lied. I mean, as simple as that. Especially Live, you have this platform and you just want to sit up in here and just, there's so much stuff, so many ideas to do, and you choose to keep lying about a fake pregnancy to get back at a man who's about to really, you're about to really fuck your money up for Gerard, and you say that you're not worried about it and you don't care, and this is how you feed your family and all that, but you're really about to fuck some money up for a man that you claim that you don't care about. But those are your kids. So you should be caring about your kids before you put any of this drama or any of that first, and you know, not mess your money up for no dude. Especially whether it's your baby dad, your husband or not. Those are still your kids at the end of the day that you have to feed. That he's not, he'll feed his kids, but he ain't feeding you. He's made that very clear. You've already ruined that when you decided to come on here and just act the fool and think you could just fuck on different men and think your husband's gonna come home and just be like, oh, all right, well, you already got pregnant by him, but oh, is it aborted? Oh, okay, well, you fucked him. Oh, okay, well, then that's that. No, that's not how that works. Especially you're getting pregnant by these dudes. You're not just I think her sister might be pregnant. She is her baby, saying it's hers. Well, she hasn't said anything about Raquel being pregnant. And like I said, I wanted to see who even started that was saying that Raquel's pregnant, because I don't know. I don't know that I don't know who would even know that she was pregnant. If she's not on social medias, from what I know. I don't know if she does have the social medias or not. She's told in the past or whatever, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. What is her due date? It would be interesting to see exactly where Tuna's sub count is. Well, y'all, do you remember she posted a video not too long ago on her actual on her Instagram, and she had like a 333 mark. So I don't know if she's reached the 100K, but I'm pretty sure she hasn't. That's yet another lie, y'all know. So who knows? Who knows what is her due date? Allegedly, allegedly, she said she's due what? I'm thinking, what if she's saying she's 20 weeks, that would make her, she got pregnant in May. So she's claiming that she's supposed to be giving birth what? Before that would be make her what? February, somewhere around April, but I don't know. I don't know. Now, why is Zolo in here? Maybe her social media, Facebook. Zolo's reacting to my live. Is my live that interesting to be reacting to right now? um, I'm just a regular, person on here talking my shit. I doubt her sister would allow her to use her baby for her games. No, Raquel's not like that. Raquel is definitely not like that. So for her to even come on here and I don't for her to even come on here with that mess and put Raquel in that, no. Raquel I know is not falling for that. So y'all yeah, definitely Raquel's not falling for that. But I'm sitting here thinking, like, where the hell did she get that pregnancy test from? If Raquel isn't pregnant, where the hell did she get that pregnancy test from? It's crazy. 73K and dropping rapidly. She's at 73,000 subscribers, Mo. Damn. Yeah. He's on his channel watching hers. Is Zolo's on his channel watching my live or her live? Zolo, you know what Gerard is going through. Shh. Amazon Queen. Oh yeah, y'all. And somebody was saying that too. Somebody was saying that. I know I had posted it up in somebody's chat, but I had told somebody I would love to see what her Amazon history looks like. I would love to see that because I mean I want to see even before the I want to see before the diploma. I want to see the yeah I want to see before all that. Like how many probably fake pregnancy tests, and I mean she would show it if she reached 100K. Oh yeah, Loretta, yeah, she would. If Gerard took her back, she'd keep doing her mess with different men. That's why he sat there paying bills and babysitting. Oh yeah, you know what? And I think he basically just has to chalk it all up to that's just the type female she is. That's she doesn't she's not going to change. She's not that type female to stay committed to just one man. And I think she was cheating on Gerard before even Gerard. She knew Gerard was cheating on her, or he knew that he was cheating on her, or she was cheating on him. I think as long as she's the woman that she is, there's not that she's never gonna, no, it's just never gonna happen. um Amazon, I looked it up, said have fun. They have tests already positive. Yeah. Yeah, Rose. They Amazon has everything. You could literally find Amazon on I mean, you could literally find anything on Amazon, whether it's this girl, hold on, y'all. Mm, you can find anything on Amazon. Oh yeah, literally anything. You can strike his channel for react. Is he literally on there reacting right now though? I'm not. Somebody just said he was on there watching Liv's live. Amazon has ultrasounds too. Oh yeah, Amazon has ultrasounds. You can customize the name on it. You can customize it all. They have fake bellies on there, ultrasounds, everything and anything. So yeah, this the order history. Yeah. Yep. Amazon knows her other name, Big Funky. There is no diploma, no pregnancy, no self-worth. No, no, not one damn bit. She still has 93.8K. Her numbers are not moving. Yeah, I know I went on to the site where they do like you can tell how much money they're making, how much money they made in the past, and they have like a whole chart of it. And since she has her subscribers turned off, I haven't been able to see what they've been, but I know with the way her number count has been in her lives and the views on the videos and all that, I know for a fact she's definitely not no 100K. You never know what Liv's got up in her sleeve. That's the reason why I said that she might be pregnant, even though she said nothing on her platform, and that's not her place to say anything on her. Like I said, y'all, I think, like I said, she's became so bitter within this span of Gerard leaving, and I think she truly thought that when he left, that he was gonna come running back, and when he went back to Texas, yeah, he was gonna fuck on his females, but he was still gonna come back to her, and when he up and he left and he got somebody that I think it really hit her. But at the end of the day, I mean, I think she has this thing in her head, oh, that's the father of my kids, he's supposed to be with me, he's supposed to be coming back with me. And regardless of as a female, you could be out here thinking being with a dude. I mean, there's women that's been with dudes for 20 plus years and have whatever amount of kids. That does not tie you to a man. I mean, not even marriage does. That's never guaranteed that just because you marry and have a baby with a man, that's going to guarantee you tie you to him for life. And at that, you're out here just cheating and doing your dirt, and you say that your man's doing the dirt, but you're doing it right back. And as a woman, like I said, I mean, you guys all know, I mean, what woman out here goes and out for a week? Y'all know she went on the Houston trip, and she literally came back, and she never really spoke on the Maurice thing. From what I know, she never came and came on here. All she never really addressed it. All she said that she was with a man, Maurice, but she finally came out and admitted last week that she was, or not last week, but this week at some time, she came out and she said that she went out to Houston and she fell in love with this man. And how do you have a whole husband for 8 years and you're out here falling in love with a whole other man? And then you're out here acting all stalkerish and bitter and all this for a man that you just cheated on for, you did your dirt 8 years too. It makes no sense to me. Literally no sense. But like I said, y'all, this girl's gonna come on here and make a fool out of herself till she just can't no more. Nobody watches her. The channel shut down. There's just no more to it. And for her kids, I really do hope that that they never have to come on here and see their mom looking a damn fool like she is. Because these people, like I said, they screen record stuff on Google. I'm sure Lipstick Alley has their threads. I mean, it's so many things on here that it spreads on the internet. You post one and it's everywhere. and I'm reacting positively. Tell her not negative. Tell them to chill. Yeah, just as long as it's on some positive stuff and not because we don't do drama over here. We keep this channel positive and uh good chats and good flowing, good conversations. She said in a rant that if his girlfriend wasn't with him, she could have had him. No, 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 no. That because if that was the case, then she'd have him now. But y'all know, I mean, it's no. Ming had said Maurice blocked her after she said she was pregnant. Ming said, "How do, huh? Is she really pregnant solo?" Hey, sarcastic queen. Yeah, girl, you're real late. I'm about to end this live. Y'all, I feel like I'm talking in circles now. Because it's as much as like I said, y'all, I become it's just it there's not it's just we all know, like when we basically just conclude when does the bitterness end? When will you move on? Get your own man in your own life and do it the right way and just I don't I because coming on here and doing these shows, these skits and these crazy outbursts, like it's not it's gonna get her channel nowhere. And if homegirl cares about her kids as much as she says she does, and she cares about her money and she wants to get herself out of that little Ford Explorer and upgrade her to another Benz but in her name and in a newer date, she should be on here really trying to make some different moves because that's not it. You have the platform, use it. Simple and plain. It kills her that she can't get him alone. Oh, I know. She talks about that man was this and that with the sex and all that, but she that's just a cop out. She just does that because she wants to hit it where it hurts, and she's gonna say any and everything, knowing damn well that girl is in love and wants that every day of her life, or she wouldn't be acting a fool and about to go to a damn mental hospital and get her kids taken because she's so damn hyped up for the dick. Them poor babies are going to see the train wreck one day and they're going to end up wanting to go with their father, of course. Yeah. She already said they'd be calling him now and asking, to go over there, and she'd be taking the phone and hanging right up. That's terrible. Just giving them kids 10 minutes to talk to their father. And when they start asking about going over there, and Nisha, she hangs up the phone. That's terrible. And like I said, those kids are old enough to understand. These are not babies and toddlers. These are kids that very much, very much understand and know what's going on. And that's gonna she's blowing them towards Gerard more than she thinks, that she's trying to do good. It's not gonna work in her favor, y'all. It's not. She's the only one hurt. Oh yeah. Yep, Loretta. Yep, she's the only one hurt. Every day she comes on with that drama, never positive. Sunny days, yeah. Yep. When they withdraw blood, when do they ever put a band-aid, or is it just me? Well, Justinia, I know they gave me a band-aid when they withdrew my blood. So um I don't know. I don't know, and I don't even know what she would be, because usually I know I never got my blood work done in the office. I went to a hospital, so they did all the appointments in the OB office, but they would send me out to a lab in the hospital for me to go and get my blood work done. Sh- right, kids are smarter than they get credit for real. Oh, Loretta, oh yeah, kids are very aware of their surroundings. Kids know a lot more than definitely than we think they do. She needs to get her mind right in her spirit, and she doesn't need a man, of course. They always gave me a band-aid. That's what I said. Yeah, they always gave me a band-aid. So I can't say that I can't say anything because of that. Because I mean, you're bleeding out. I think they would definitely, at least they that's the least they could do is give you a damn band-aid. She doesn't want Gerard. She only wants to win. She's a narcissistic psychopath. Oh yeah, of course. Yep, of course, y'all. Yep. Usually the lab. Yeah. Usually, yeah. If I think the only shot I got done in the actual office was my flu shot and what's the other shot you get done? What's that shot called? It's this one other shot you get done that for pregnancy, like towards the end, so they don't, so nobody else, like you don't transfer it to the baby. I don't know what it's called, but I know they only did those two in the office. But as far as like doing all the other blood work, it was always sent out to a lab. So why she would be getting all her blood work done at the doctor, I don't know. But they don't want you to bleed out. Some nurses go too deep. One hand on my bandage soaked. I was pissed. Oh yeah. Yeah, those kids are gonna turn against her and give her hell more hell than she gave Stella. Oh yeah. Yeah, you always get it. You always give back what you give y'all. But I believe she is pregnant but lying about who the father is. Well, then what explains why she's acting like a total, complete fucking weirdo about just telling somebody simply, uh, you know, showing an ultrasound with your name on it, just actually showing an actual OB office, not some damn pediatrician office, like whooping cough. Yep, that's exactly what I was talking about, whooping cough. I got the flu and the whooping cough in the office, but all my other blood work, I always got that done. I always got that done, in the lab. Um, I can't understand why go through all this. It's like she just goes out to set it up like this for show, but we see through it. Oh yeah, exactly. She puts her own self through this and then comes on here and cries and whines and talks shit because these reactors are talking shit. But what do you think? What do you think? You come on here with some crazy ass bullshit every day, accusing your baby dad of dumb shit, uh, going off about his girlfriend, trying to, like what? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know in what right mind this girl thinks that this is normal, everyday type shit. I don't know. We make a big deal because this is not everyday type shit. This is shit you see in, movies and shows and Jerry Springer or Mari. This is not everyday things that goes on with normal people. It's became a normal for her though. So, Jazz at first, not her stomach, but Liv is 5 months. I think we should see something. Yeah, definitely. Especially with Liv. I mean, she's big, but she ain't that damn big. She should be showing at least somewhat. Her stomach should be at least rounded, at least at some point. Um, mm, but y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. We're almost hitting on 2 hours. I enjoyed the vlog. I enjoyed talking with you guys. These girls, I come on here every time, and sometimes I just talk in circles, and I sometimes I just end up repeating myself or really not knowing what to say because y'all, it's just been so much of the same repetitive drama for time and time again, and it's just like when at some point will you just get it. At 30 plus, I think, they always say if you don't get it by 30, then you just never will. So it's just like, at what point do you stop making the same mistakes with men and the same mistakes with pregnancy and the lies and the social media stuff, and you just, these girls talk about they're about money, but we never see money moves. It's just fucking up money. That's all they do is fuck money up. Because if you're so how do I say it? If you're such a hustler and a boss bitch and you do all this and that, then you wouldn't be on here with no type drama. You wouldn't be showing not one damn thing that consists of anything that will fuck money up, fuck your name up, do anything that would damage or jeopardize any bit of your platform. But no, you come on here talking your shit every day, making your lies up, your skits up, just bringing just so much bullshit on here. And she better make up as much skits as she can for these next few months and these next whatever year or two that this shit lasts for, because I guarantee you in 3 years there will be not a goddamn view on that channel. I guarantee if she keeps up with all this, all this bullshit and mess that she does, I guarantee you. It's not gonna last. But live, enjoy the show while it lasts. But sweetie, you're fucking your money up. And as much as you want to talk about these reactors, we're growing as you're going down. And whether you're at 100 and we're at 1, or wherever, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You're the dummy in the end. But y'all, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. You guys hit the like. Yes, please, you guys hit the like. Bushwatchers too. Yes, y'all, because we have a little bit too much people in here for the chat to be like this. So that just tells me the charge is in the back, just chilling, watching. But that's fine. That's definitely fine as long as I get my view and y'all enjoy. And um, good night. I enjoyed your live, and I'll be back. Y'all know I definitely will be back. Y'all know I post every day. If it's not a video coming out, then it's a live that comes out. So y'all, yes, please be back tomorrow. Like I said, 12 or 12:30 or 9 o'clock live. So make sure you come on here and stay tuned to see when. Make sure you check out the video that I just posted today on my Jazzy's life. It's kind of about the same that was already everything that was discussed in this video, but just to show love and support on that video too. Thank you to all the mods. Thank you, Noel, Mo, Loretta, Rose, Mickey, all my regulars. And yeah, good night. My daughter's way younger than her and be laughing at her saying she's so fake. Yeah, even these kids be knowing, y'all. But like I said, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you guys stay tuned for another live and another video, and make sure you guys have a good rest of your night. All right, you guys, good night.